haters talking about.
What's up, family? Russian state television has listed U.S. military facilities that Moscow will target in the event of a nuclear strike. And they say that there is a hypersonic missile that Russia is developing that could hit the U.S. targets in less than 5 minutes. The targets include the Pentagon and the presidential retreat in Camp David, Maryland. The report, unusual even by Russian TV standards, was broadcast on Sunday evening, days after President Vladimir Putin said Moscow was militarily ready for a Cuban Missile-style crisis if the United States wanted one. With tensions rising over Russia's fears that the United States might deploy intermediate-range nuclear missiles in Europe as a Cold War-era arms control treaty unravels, Putin has said Russia would be forced to respond by placing hypersonic nuclear missiles on submarines near U.S. waters. The United States says it has no immediate plans to deploy such missiles and has dismissed Putin's warnings as disingenuous propaganda. It does not currently have ground-based intermediate-range nuclear missiles that it could place in Europe. However, its decision to quit the 1987 Intermediate-Range Nuclear Forces Treaty over an alleged Russian violation, something Moscow denies, has freed it to start developing and deploying such missiles. Putin has said Russia does not want a new arms race, but he's also dialed up his military rhetoric. It's like somebody saying, look, man, I don't want to fight you, but if I did, I'll beat you. You know what I'm talking about? How about a nice game of chess? A nuclear war, nobody wins. You're going to have millions of people die. And it's going to be, the targets are going to be mostly high zone populated areas. You're talking about mass destruction. Any type of war that happens like on a grand scale with where you have two major countries going at it, people gonna have to pick sides. And you talking about some death. It's gonna be death everywhere. I mean, you ain't gonna be able to walk out of your door without stepping over a body. If you can get out of your door, you might have to, the door might be blown off. It's gonna be really bad. And we have one of the most conscientious, rational, loving persons, like decent people in the Oval Office calling the shots. Wow, I can't believe this dude has the security codes. Wow, absolutely amazing. Not bad for two old friends who claim to be buddy-buddy, like each other. I'm just wondering if Putin will turn over that evidence of collusion, because you know he got it. You know that he colluded, and you know he has a lot on Trump. I did not expect for this to go this way. I don't know if this is part of their ploy, for Putin to look good at the same time, cover his tracks, and cover the tracks for Donald Trump. This could be all staged, because we know Putin really ain't about that life. He really don't want that, unless he just want to he just want all his people dead. That's, and then, it's some people don't mind that. I know America mind. America is not the type of country that want everybody dead. Everybody don't want to die. They don't mind sacrificing a few for, everybody, because America gotta, you gotta have enough people around so that you can have more than what everybody else has. And so you can flaunt, your trappings of success. You can't let everybody die. Got to have some people around so you could, you can look down on them. It's the American way, They'll send the poor out to die. A lot of these people in middle America, these poor neighborhoods, that's who's in the military, primarily. So they'll send them out to die. Their kids are going to be safe. Like, Trump ain't sending Trump Jr. out to war. He's not going to send Eric to war. Ivanka ain't going to war. They're going to send your kids to war. Your kids to die. But if there's a war between Russia, it won't be no going to war. The war is going to come to the doorsteps of America. I'm not surprised that the White House is on the list. Along with Camp David, it was on the list in the 1950s. The thing is, if the White House is hit, Camp David would be useless. I'm not sure that I really trust that list, because I'm just wondering if the list is really credible. Why isn't the closest McDonald's to the White House and Mar-a-Lago on it? No more talk.
What the haters talking about?
Yeah.